Male and female sex elements. The two sex elements, bhava rupa, are 1. Female, stribhava, and 2. Male, purusabhava. Both these sex life elements are present in every being, but the proportion of their presence varies. The proportion of the presence of these two elements determines the sex to which each being belongs. If a particular being carries a large proportion of the male sex element, he turns out to be a male, and if a particular being carries a larger proportion of the female sex element, she turns out to be a female. Every unit of mind that forms into a unit of material existence carries the forces necessary for the formation of male and female sex elements. But it is in a pair of scales of extreme precision that the forces of femininity and a masculinity of each unit of mind get weighed. The slightest weight of the forces of femininity over masculinity, or the converse, draws a person on the side of complete female or male form. On whichever the side the scale may rest, the element of that sex grows in profusion and spreads through and mixes with every atom and molecule of that person's physical system, whilst the other sex element remains in the system in a dormant form only. The presence of the opposite sex element, even in dormant form, is also significant, because the growth of the main sex system is controlled thereby. The force of the opposite sex elements causes the growth of opposite sex characteristics in a person's physical system. This has resulted in the presence of the rudiments of an undeveloped man in every woman's physical system, and an undeveloped woman in every man's physical system. That's all for today's session, but there's so much more to uncover. Stay tuned for our next lecture as we continue exploring the Buddha's profound explanation of life and the universe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out. See you next time.